Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in the final pile of my wife threw out my card collection, so I bought and dumped to find them all. So yeah, with $23,000, and the last update did this. So looks like we have another pile. That one showed up out of nowhere, because we did do that, right? We did finish it up. Anyways, we're going to hold and buy this. And there we go. The big pile is now going to be created, so we can go through it. We'll see how... Oh, it's not that bad. Did it just get separated? Maybe it got separated. Is that possible? I don't know. It seems like it. Looks like we have a bird right here, too. I don't know why that showed up. But, yeah. Quack, quack. I have to find a place for you in a nest, which makes no sense in the tree, right? I mean, I don't think they do that in the tree. Yeah? Maybe they do. Hell, I'm not a bird aficionado. I don't know. Is this a bonus or something? Are you extra? I don't know where you go, dude. It looks like the last one is on top there. Okay, gray heron. No, I keep on hitting that one. I don't know where I'm supposed to place you. So for now, I'm going to say, yeah, you don't have a place. Okay, well, bye. We'll let the back side of the barn hit you. There's a whole bunch of repairs and stuff they did in the game, so it'll be interesting to see. I suppose we can pick up things a lot faster. We don't have very much money. We do not. They can also find things on the ground. People mention that, so we'll spend the extra money on that. Maybe a dog can go and... oh, God, the freaking cart came in. And supposedly they fixed a cart, too, a little bit bigger on some stuff. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. There we go. Go and find shit that's on the ground for no reason. All right, so we have, oh God, there's stuff do you guys see that in the tree line there? It looks like stuff in there. That was weird. Things are just popping in. It's all good. We're going to place this bad boy on his side because we found out that's a whole lot easier this way. And supposedly it's a lot faster now for us to pick up things. It seems like it is too. All right, and then you, and then I need to drink up some stuff. So 392 of them, 392 left after we just took. Yeah, it seems a little faster now picking up things. I like that a lot better. Okay, and then we found out if we put it sideways, that is a whole lot better. Okay, that stupid dog is going to be barking. I can't get that. Okay. There. Drink. And we're trying to make as much money as we possibly can to get through. Yeah, it feels like the pile's going down a whole lot faster now than it used to. Oh, that was the worst throw I ever done. Ever done. Okay, you... Yeah, that's so much better. Alright, and there we go. Throw that in there and see if we can upgrade and finish up our big thing soon. Now we don't have no more money. We only spend on upgrades, which is phenomenal. And then we're going to kill that dog. No, we're not going to do it. We asked him to... Oh, fudge. Okay. I'm going to do better throws, dude. Where is he, anyways? Where is he? Okay. Oh, my God. I pressed E. My bad. Okay. And you. Boom. I'm going to put that closer here, I think. Yeah, it'll make a little big difference here. Okay, and then I can throw that in there. I think I took that too early. All right, let's go and grab this off this little guy here. And he's going to do a couple of these, unfortunately. But whatever. I thought he'd find things that we haven't gotten on the other piles, but looks like that heron was stuck in the ground. Probably got popped out. That trash pile, devs, if you're ever watching this, there's a trash still over there, and I don't know what to do with it. So, yeah, that's something you're going to have to deal with. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, let's just get this off him. So, yeah, good job for finding things I would find anyways in a few seconds for now. We're going to need to get a bigger cart, I think, if we can. I'm not sure if we can upgrade anymore. We'll double check it. Okay, and then there's that. Drink. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, dude. I'm busy right now. See a big pile of crap I have up here? Okay. Well, there's another mask. Yeah, I want to see what's the end of this other thing there. So, you know what? Let's empty this out, and we're going to work on the other big pile. I'm going to finish up with this dude here, and he's going to annoy me a little bit. Is he gone now? Is he done for the day? That's why I don't use him. I'm sure if you found things that are hidden underneath, it makes sense, but right now it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Don't know, maybe we could fit in this pile here, too, so that'll be interesting to see. Okay, there we go. And then another F bomb here. And there's something else, another iron. Oh, I'd like to get some serious upgrades if I could. Okay, you. Definitely that cart is super important now because the distance for us to throw things are really ridiculous for us to get through it. So it looks like we have a lot to do. And then they added another pile, but I believe there's a pile from the other one that just got put on top of it with the update. I don't know why that happened, but it did happen. So we'll just accept it and then move on from it. I'm not going to cry over it. We're just going to do our best to pile through this. And I think we have like, what, $5,000, $6,000? Pretty good. Almost 6,000, yeah. On top, that's pretty good. There we go. We getting money for that? $800 a pop. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, because if you look at it here, you see? Yeah, doesn't make any sense. And this looks a little different, doesn't it, over there? Yeah, I don't think I've seen those piles before. All right, so let's throw that over there. And I guess we'll pop another drink. And we'll finish up a little bit more and see if we can sell this off. I think we're pretty full-ish. Just like to get it all done. It's not worth a fortune, but good thing about the cart is I don't have to go pick up and throw things in there. Let's go and bring the cart, and bam, we're in there. So we can just make all the money off it. Oh, it's still sucking in there. Let's do it until it stops sucking. Still doing a good job. Okay. You? Oh, that was a hop skip. That worked. Thank God. Didn't have to pick that up. Okay, we also have one card we have to go and clean up. There's a cup. A mug. Alright, that looks like it's getting full. Alright, let's just do this here. Alright, let's get in here. You, throw that in there. U, E, and then we're bringing that in here. And there we go. That's good. 4,000 buckaroonies. And we'll place that there. I don't know why I do it like that, but it's okay. Boom. And we're going to see if we can buy upgrades. If E is the button you press, you're used to it. After playing many games, you know very well. Garbage bag, dog, cart. I want a bigger cart. I was weird, eh? I want a bigger cart. And a bigger garbage bag this time around. Don't have to do energy and drinks, how much we're going to get. That's our big goal. All right. And then we can go back to our trash pile through here. And we can bring this cart back over there. And there's our brand new cart. I don't know. Does it look bigger to you? How much can that hold now? Sorry. Didn't really check it either. It can now hold 25 items. Well, that's a lot better. Okay. No, really, GameEdged? All right, our garbage bag is a lot bigger too now, so that's going to be good. But the only thing is my energy is not going to change. All right, you got to go there. Energy is going to be a big problem, which is our next big goal to hit up here. Okay, bag is full. There's still a lot of these mugs. 1, 2. There's a third one. Hopefully that's all going in there. It seems like it is. Without any problems, so that's good. If I have to turn back around, I'll also just do it, you know, if I'm worried there. Okay, this big guy here is worth good money, though. I like that guy. Wish we could fire some tires. I mean, that would be really supremely good. They range between 175 and 300 buckaroonies. All right, so the pile is pretty much down. I'm going to have to go and empty this out again. That's definitely a must. All right, let's throw this out. And get another drink for sure in a second. It looks like this pile is pretty much done for, so I'm loving this. We picked up a bunch of cars. We have 6 of them to clean up. And then, yeah, this little guy I have to be careful with. I can lose him easily. He goes too far. I'm not even sure how much is in there. Feels like more than 25. I'm going to be really honest with you. I feel like I put way more than they actually said he can put in here. I don't know. Seems to hold a ton. I lost count around 16 and think that's been like a good 5-10 minutes ago. I did do one drop off just in case, and one book didn't make it over, and I thought that was the end, but oh, that might be the end. Let's just see here. No, you hear that tink? I lost a book here. There it is. Okay. I'm really curious to see. I should have really counted them up. It should be like a counter and a side of this thing. That's what it should be. All right, throw you out. Got another card and another cup. And we also have a lot of money to go and spend right now, too. And maybe make our life a whole lot friggin' easier. And yeah, that didn't sound like it went in, did it? No. Okay. So let's just pick up the trash here. Let's go and take care of that. Let's go and empty this out. I think we're full. I think we reached the end now, finally. Did it throw it? Oh, God. Autosave. It actually got worse, the autosave. Holy moly. From last update. No, it kicks it out, does it? Went in. Okay, cool. Let's do it. And you? Here you go. Nothing else? No. Okay, let's just put this bad boy in here. Actually, we're going to... This is the last one I put in. Hold on. Let's just make sure I have room, because I'm not sure if I have the room for that. And then there we go. And then we're going to throw that out here. And put that out here. And then we have another $10,000 right there. So we should be okay. For a little bit of upgrades, we're going to do energy and beer. And what I have left, I can do another shot for each. Really nice. Can I do another shot? It's 12. Almost there. Almost there. I don't want to bother the dog. All right, yeah, that's good. I'm feeling good about that. Okay, let's go back over here. I'm going to have to bring this a little bit closer now. And you a little bit closer here. No, oops, wrong one. And you here. There we go. So now we can actually do this properly. Okay, so now I can pick up even more. And without stopping every 2 seconds, which is very much appreciative. Boom. Always on the side, it's always better. Always. So let's pick up Mr. Clippy here. That seems to work anyways. Maybe because the cart's a little bigger. Is that the max size of the cart too? I think it is, isn't it? I didn't see, but I think the other upgrade was a dog, so yeah, must be. I did find some stuff out there too, trash, that was just lying around the bush. I went up and down to make sure there was nothing else that was missing. I wish you guys were here, at least counting with me. Oh no. How many are we at? Oh my god. There with a big pile right next to us to hit up. And yeah, I didn't do the cards yet. We should probably do those next time. Be kind of nice. All right, a little drink, power. And it should be a little more even now with the trash bag. The trash bag still can carry more because I think we're near the end of that. The amount we can actually do. But it's going to make our life a whole lot easier and faster for that bigger pile right next to us, which we need to hit up. So yeah, let's finish this up. A little satisfaction of knowing we did it. One way or another, we could have skipped it, I guess, and said, screw you, we want the last pile. But it didn't feel right. It feels like if I'm going to do this at the end, as I promised, so many of you followed this and really liked it. And yeah, very much appreciative. Thanks for being part of this journey of hell. It's a lot of work. A lot of off-camera work, too, from doing this. But very much worthwhile, so we'll have fun with this and finish it up and feel good about it. Just like the other digging one, we went all the way to the end of it, trying to get each and every one of these all completed when we're doing these so that we can reach and find out what the goodies are, right? Because that's a fun part. There's got to be something that pops up at the end of this. This can't be like a game that they don't give you anything at the end, right? I'm going to say no. So let's do this here. Boom, drop you off. And if you know the answer, don't answer, please. I'll keep the hope going. Never know. Okay, we're good. So this is done. 5,000. I think I still need another one. I need $12,000, right? Over 12,000 for things. So that's good. So this pile is completed. And we'll call a dog in afterwards, and he'll come and do a check of everything we need to do. We're starting on the other one, so we're going to do this here, and we're going to do this over here. And that way we can throw the trash bags anytime we want to in there. And I'm out of energy, so we're going to take a little pop. This pile is definitely not as big as the other one, so yeah, I'm saying it got trimmed down. We got a game this time around. You know what? Let's put this a little bit of an angle, just to make my life a little bit easier. Because I'm working on this side right now. So I need 12 grandaroonies here. I mean, I think that, honestly, if I was devs, I'd go and redo a little parts of this and add a little more new stuff. Maybe inside, like, the third pile and stuff. Like, you know, I was expecting to see different stuff. That's the only thing I could talk bad about the game. But the rest of it's just been fun to kind of take apart. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I just get addicted to these games. I feel like I need to know what the goal is. I need to finish it up. Maybe it's the, you know, a little bit of OCD inside of me that's hitting up. that needs this clean. Yeah, as long as you hear the basket, you hear the swoosh sound, then we know the thing's inside, so that's great. Okay, that. Come on, let's get that 12 grand. We don't have to worry about any other piles behind here, I believe. I think that's the last of it, right? Oh, the thing is mammoth. It's super thick. Okay. Okay, I hear you. These are worth a lot, though. That worked in there? Good. Yeah, the yoga mats are like $100 each, I believe, and those hats, too, that we had before are really good. I'm just hoping to see a tire or two. That'd be really nice. Almost a 12 grand. So we'll go for like 14 grand about. Give us a little bit of up if we can. Be really nice. And again, I'm just going to do this because, oh, what? Is this garbage not going in? No, some of it isn't. It's okay. I want to move this a little bit closer. So we're working on it. So I'm going to try to finish this up. This is got to go here. And just going to throw that anyways. Oh, we got another one of these. Cool. Not sure it's from the other pile. It's very possible. A lot of things are falling off of it. I'm not seeing big tires in here. I was hoping to see some. And there's another one of those play buttons. Another card. Good. We need them all to finish up to be really great. Okay, this didn't work out. Are we full already? No. We're not full. You lied to me. Loaf. A little slice of bread, not a loaf, but a slice of it. Oh, there's a mask underneath, too. What the hell? How did I not see that? Alright, get in there. Get those yoga mats. We'll plop them in afterwards. Oh, frig. Oh, there's a tire. Awesome. Those are worth some good money. Okay, so that goes there. This goes here. This goes here. It would be nice if we had teleported it, well, right to our storage area too. If we had that ability to doing that, that'd be pretty cool. We do not. We have it only for the trash. It's the only place you can get it. Okay, another one of these. Large items, though. Not sure if we have a certain limit on how much we can fit in the larger items. Does it just keep on piling up way high, you know? I know it's 25, but still, it would be kind of nice to know. This is almost done anyways. Okay, let's go and see if we can do an upgrade now. We're at 13. And plus that pile there has got to be worth something. Okay, right there. Drop that in there. I think I see another one of these weird things, majigger. Alright, and off you go. Let's go into here and pick up any other trash we don't care for, excluding that one that's way over there. Don't ask me how that happened, but it happened. Okay. There we go. Pull a lever. Okay, let's max. Oh, it won't be max yet. Jeez. Still need another bit for that, dog. Is that these are all max, so the only thing left is a garbage bag to be brought up to 320, which is now max. So we need another 12 to bring that up. If not 13, I guess. I guess we're gonna go with 13. The 13. All right. Actually, it's 19. Wasn't that Paul Hardcastle that made that song? I don't know why. Last day I was hearing that, I was like 19. I was like, oh my god, I remember playing that. Oh. Okay. So that. Let's work down this pile here. Okay. Most important thing is really take down any kind of little hills around here, so when I toss things in there, I won't miss it. Another card. I keep on forgetting to go. I swear to God, I don't mean to. I'm just like so excited to try out the new stuff we got, or you know, the new upgrades. So I'm like, okay, this will be great. It's gonna make things a little bit easier for us to finish up everything. Did that not go in? Oh, okay. Let's put this even closer here. Yeah, right there. Friggin' garbage bag holds a fudge ton. There's a baseball bat. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. Oh, yeah. What is it, Skilo? God, I can't remember their names. I don't know if I'm right about that. I play a lot of music. When I worked in clubs and stuff, I played things from, you know, early on to much later. Oop. Okay, don't. That's not me. That's just the game. That's still a thing they have to work on, which is their saving. I think they should just modify that really quick, or at least give us the option to remove it. That would be friggin' superb. I think I'm gonna bring you a little closer too. Oh no, not you. You. Actually, come over here. There we go. I have no more energy left. Okay, that's why. Alright, and... Ooh, good. Some sound effects included with it, too. That's incredible. I mean, that's what we do. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's good. There's another big hat. Where the hell that is, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to. I don't think I needed to drink, did I? Not positive. It's okay. We only have 344 left to drink, so I might have bought too much of them. Don't think I need any more to finish this up. The guy won't need any more beers for later on. Okay, and energy levels. At the same time, that bag is pretty much full. Alright, you did go in. Cool. So yeah, kind of that goal, right? Of finishing it all up and making you feel good inside is definitely that one thing I want to do so badly. Where are we at now? 7,000. I probably have with tires and stuff pretty good amount inside the cart for us to do it. We're just going to try and get to at least 10 on our ranking here with garbage. And since actually, wait, how much we get for each one full pile? I'm just going to drink. I want to know what a full pile looks like. Of garbage. We're not full yet. Now we're full. So how much that was? 812, I think, last time or something on. Now it's 960. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Almost $1,000. We should have rounded it off to 1,000. That would make things so much better. Okay. Grab all that trash before it starts going through the portal and end up on the other side. You're going to pull it up. Might as well just do it from this side so it doesn't roll in there. It's going to cause some issues. Guaranteed. Alright, and enough energy. I don't care if it's full, because I'm going to wait for that. There we go, at 10 grand already. Okay, you fit in there. Perfect. Nothing worse than looking for Clippy all over the place. And that green piece of crud. It's scary, man. I don't know what the hell. People have answered something. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. It's some kind of thing. If you guys know what it is, love to know. Some of this stuff is very confusing for me. I don't know why, but it is. Some people just say, you don't know what it is? I can't believe it. I'm like, I'm sorry. Don't mean to. Alright, that's good. And there's 2 more things we can bring with us. I think we'd be okay for an upgrade now. And then we'll clean the cards. I promise this time around we're going to do it. I said it last time, but I really promise now this time. This time is a true promise, not a bullshit promise. Unless I forgot, then I apologize. It wasn't intentional, I swear to God. Okay, and there we go. Let's just empty out this, or fill up the bag. The trash. And then we'll make our way into that right away. The pile's starting to go down pretty fast. That's good. Love it, cherish it, and call it our own, because it is ours now. Oh boy. This isn't fitting in. Where is it? Is this bouncing all out? Yeah, they're all bouncing out. Alright, screw it. I'm not waiting. You go in there. Okay. I'll bring it out of here so it's not in my way. And there wasn't that much cash, actually. I thought it'd be more than that in there. Alright, so 17,000. We're going bank. We still have to get, oh my god, another one? Just to boost it there? Holy moly. Alright, cart here. It's gonna go back to the pile rouse. 2, 3, 4. And we'll put this here. For now, I see a book. I'm just gonna toss that in. Hopefully it goes. Okay, out of energy. It's not so bad. Oh, that's actually our phone. We have to collect those too. I mean, the guy bought himself a pile, but for sure he could have retired after doing this. You can make money on this much money off cleaning up stuff. There is a big old tire. That's going to take up a lot of room, though. Okay. I think maybe I had some stam left. I'm not sure. I got to look down at it to make sure that we're doing okay on stamina now versus bag. I think we got to... Again, we don't have to worry about some drinking and stuff, so not the end of the world. Okay, you're going there. Nice, I hear that sound. That tells me it went in. We're all cool. It's almost equally amount. I actually have a little more stamina than I did. I have like one thing of stamina extra to the bag, so that's okay. Alright, we got this. Okay, and bag is full. You go back in there. Yeah, we're just off by a little bit here. I can't really upgrade the bag anymore, so I guess we're just going to have too much stamina each and every time. I don't know if that really makes, going to help me out at all. Keep on replenishing myself without realizing it. Right? There we go. You. And, oh, it went in. I thought it was going to go. Full. Excellent. Oh, I didn't mean to. It's okay. Like I said, too many freaking drinks anyways. Too little time. What can I do? So many drinks. So little time. Don't know why I'm saying that, but I am. So hit a like button, please. I'll stop. All right, go, go, go. Nope. That was trash. Mr. Potato Head just went in there. Oh, God. Should be a card around here, no? I feel like there should be a card around here. Where are we at now? 8,000. Bag is full. Okay. Let's go for another shot. I'd like to be at 10,000. I'm not sure that cart really gives me that much anyways. Last time it was 5,000. I'm pretty close to full, if not full. Definitely wasn't filling any more of them. I see that bottle, by the way. Okay, and that one. Yeah, it's still swishing in. Whoa. Okay. Okay, maybe we should change directions for this. Maybe put it here. And put this here for now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. Bag is full. Yeah, it wasn't the worst off. This guy. An iron. Yeah, it's sinking into that side easier. So maybe rotating the sides too is a good idea. I feel like I'm actually picking up things a lot better. Yeah, really, that update, they said they did it, and it does seem like it. 331 drinks. Let's hope we have it. Okay. Another one here. And we'll go and toss this out to there. And we're going to go inside and actually do the job too at the same time and empty this out because it's becoming so full. There we go. $66,625. 66,000. Yeah, my dreams. Okay. All right, so that is maxed. And then I guess we'll do the dog too and have it fully and complete. I don't know if we don't really use them. Probably use them at the end. for us to go and figure out the rest of this stuff. And I guess we're going to bring that over here and bring this over there like that. That sounds like a good plan to me. Because there'll be a lot of junk to throw out. And an autosave occurred again. Digging, digging, digging. Cool. That's two. That. Another 960 friggin' buckaroonies. Thank you. Another big tire. Alright, that's good. Should be able to upgrade the dog fully. So now we don't have to worry about it as much, obviously. Even the drinking, I'll have to be careful with. Oh my god, I need a bigger cart. I was hoping it would be like a massive one, you know? That's what I always hoped for, but anyways, it is what it is. Thought he could upgrade that even more, maybe. Alright, not enough energy. Sort of not in sync. You figured, you know, the drinks and all that would have probably been in sync with the garbage bag. Be less an issue. But it's a little bit off in each one, so yeah, it's okay. Just keep track, bam. We're getting so close to the end of this one. Lots of goodies. Oh, fudge. You guys are going to kill me. Yep. I'm sorry. Oh. Go back. Whoa, whoa. I swear to you, it's not even an issue. I apologize in advance. There you go. We'll max him, and we'll go and clean. Before we have too much of this crap. Right, there we go. Take, rattle and roll. And go take, rattle, roll. Done. Iron Mouse. I am Iron Mouse. God, awful looking cards. Holy shit. Jeez. Who was one who drew these things? Okay. There we go. You're good. And Game Crump, whatever the heck that is, too. Sorry. I'm sure you guys know, and I don't know. These people, I apologize. Okay, and there we go. Is that it? That's the last of those ones. Thank freaking God. Is that done? Yeah, it's empty. Go back to our pile of crap here. And the only thing I need to do is put this right here. Big tire. You. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose to give us all the big stuff. Feels like it, right? This pile seems like all big stuff, pretty much. Okay. That. So this is so it doesn't go back there a bit, cause any kind of problems. Let's get Clippy in there. So I'm guessing there's no more birds. If you guys know what the hell to do that new bird that showed up, I would love to know. If you guys received it, it was a new way to take care of it. I don't know. We're gonna go check it out one more time before the end, that's for sure. Okay, that's good. Bag is full. Always a good thing to hear. Never like your bag empty. It's incredible how much garbage we have. So now the big question is, oh, I missed that completely, didn't I? I just realized I didn't hear or see the money go up here. Okay, you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, big question is how much money are we going to make here at the end? Because we're not going to buy more drinks and stuff. And the only thing we have left to do is pay for that dog. I think I threw it. Yeah, I threw the airplane in the wrong thing. Someone's going to laugh at me for that. What the hell is your problem, dude? That's fine. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What would be the amount we're going to have on this? It's got to be like a good 30,000, 40,000, right? After we finish paying this, it's got to be more than that. Maybe $1 million would be kind of cool. I'm not sure, though. The pile doesn't look that big left. And the stuff we're getting here is not the greatest. And dog upgrade, I mean, not really needed, but we're going to do it anyways. Because we're going to need him to go out and about and check for anything that's super hidden once we're completed everything here. Because some stuff did fall on the ground, so I'm not sure if that's been fixed. I mean, I'll never be able to complete. There's a trash bag over there. I don't know what's that's going to cost me that I can't complete the game itself, but I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. As long as your piles are gone, that's all that matters, right? It's inside that bag. Shouldn't really count anyways. Another big tire. Yes. Throw that. Drink that. Another card. I haven't checked the wall to see how many are left to get. That's true. Should check that out. Okay, that went right in there. Like a friggin' all-star. Same thing with the bat? Nope. Okay, we're getting full, I guess. We're having an issue. Yeah. Alright, so let's bring this like this. Right here. There's some room on this side, that's why. Sometimes you just need to rotate it a little bit. Okay. These are such big items. Okay, now. Alright. This is the end, my friend. The end. Alright, energy. Yep, that's pretty much it. Just gotta dive our way through this a tiny bit. Maybe I should go and sell this shit off. Oh my god, it's just so big, the stuff in here. It's not gonna fit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna have some problems. Alright, let's put that. Put that. Cool. And there's this thing here too. Okay, we'll pick you up. We'll throw you in here. Press E. Boom. Cool. How much money was there? 6,000 buckaroonies. Alright, so now we gotta work for... Wow. Maybe not as much money as I thought we were gonna have. Maybe not. We have one card. Alright. Take. And what do we have here? Well, I don't know how many are missing. Is it a whole board? Complete. If it is, fudge, we have a lot to do. But I doubt it is. Okay, where are we now? Okay, I'm going to want to finish up this pile, so we'll put one here. And I'll put this thing right there. And we'll start piling up because I saw a big tire. That's going to start up, and we got a Half-Life 3. Halfa. Okay, you, drink. Very nice. Now, I'm not sure we're going to reach that big money. Feel like we're just getting a card collection. Maybe a card collection afterwards, just sell it off. I don't know why he's doing such a big effort for a card collection. I mean, unless it was like a, you know, like crazy amounts of stuff. Like the story I heard on the news that somebody went to their attic. I don't know if you guys heard this, and their mother passed away. And they were cleaning it out, and they found a Superman #1 in mint friggin' condition. Yeah. Yes, we, I think, how much does it sell for? Someone's got to go to Confield to tell me. It sold for a fudge ton. 9 million, is that possible? Is that crazy number? That's why I remember 9 million. I don't know why. That's what I'm going with. We need to double check it. It is a real story, so. Of course it is, or else I would tell you it's fucking made up. Okay, But very nice, though, man. Crap. My mom threw away my card collection. It was like all stuff in there. And I'm going to tell you now, maybe you don't know hockey and stuff. I had like some really good stuff. I also had some amazing baseball cards. I even had a, two Wayne Gretzky's first year that I had collected and traded with some people. And it was in mid-freaking condition. That's right. And I had some other ones too that were just like above and beyond, even Sidney Crosby and such, which are worth a mint. But yeah, just make a long story short, bye-bye. Landfill enjoyed it. I'm sure someone probably found it and probably sitting there going, wow. I don't think they're worth the same as Superman #1, but it could have made me some pretty decent money. Maybe help my daughter get to a university, you know? That's freaking expensive. Holy crap. I have to change houses soon, I think, because of that. No choices. What's up with university prices? We want our kids to get educated. Everybody pushes that. What a big money market, eh? Like, holy moly. Get yourself in debt before you become a professional. Never understand that. Not like I've ever been to college and stuff. Well, I've been to college, sorry, but I've never been to university. Never had a thing I wanted to do there, but we have these things called CJEPs and stuff, and colleges. Kind of got like a college, I guess you can say. I've been to those for a few years. And night school. Just to catch up on some stuff, because unfortunately, you know, got to pay the bills and living on your own. You got to pay them books. Which, by the way, what the hell's up the price of books? Can we go online by now? Can we have everything digital so the kids don't have to spend like that much money? The friggin' racket. I know it's important. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people are going to be in university going, I've been there. It's worth every... I know it's probably worth everything, but just find it unfair if you're all of you walking on with some serious amount of debt. Oh, what did I do that for? Where'd I go? There you go. Where I go. Good English, GameEdged. Me too. Okay. My Yoda. Where I go? Okay, put you down. We just finish this dog up. Damn it, 9,000? I don't like this dog anymore. I really don't. And if I do that one more time, I'm going to break this table. Okay. Okay. God awful looking cards, dude. God awful looking cards. These can't be worth that much money. Really can't be. I figure I'm just missing 2 more. That's what I'm going to go with. I think the other side is not something that's full. Okay. So let's go R here. Or R here, actually. And E here. Now, shit. R. And that would be E. Okay. Perfect. Nice. You guys have university debt too? If you had to go, did you find it worth it? You know, that's a big question. Is it really worth it? I mean, I know you can go to regular universities, just to perfectly fine. Some of the smartest freaking people in the world are richest. Pretty much didn't go to these big, like, expensive ones. But even the smaller ones are, like us, we live on the island, so we have to, my daughter's got to go and stay at room and board too. So I was like, holy shit, should we move? Like, you know, make her life a little easier? So she could live with us while she's doing that? Because at this point, the cost is there, eh? I don't like Nanaimo, I love it, but definitely, definitely tough, man. It's tough decisions to make. The other decision is, like we told her, don't stress out, you know? Just pick and choose what you want to do. Not because of money. Work that around. There are loans and stuff you can get. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to trash pile. Enough the depression moments with GameEdged. What happened to the times where I say, which hockey team she's going to play for? Huh? Where's she going to learn to talk? All those earlier Simpsons videos with all those days of talking, and now she's, my God, she's 18 years old. Talk about making me feel old, huh? Holy crap. I'm not even that old and I feel old. Okay. She's doing it. It's her fault. She'll be, thank you for joining me. This is GameEdged. As soon as she leaves university, I'll be crushed. But I'm like a warrior word for my daughter, so I will. I'm very protective. Oh shit! I didn't do that. Very protective. I think like majority of parents, but yeah, not like that at all. Okay. Grab all that, and I guess we'll throw it out too. We look like 2 more upgrades for that dog. I just like to have it, but I'm starting to think I'm gonna come out flush if I do that stupid upgrade. Look, it's the ground here. Yeah, there's not much left, dudes. I don't know if it's worthwhile to upgrade that stupid dog anymore, and we have to. I want to get the upgrades, don't get me wrong. Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it, don't worry. You guys like, you better make sure everything's 100%. Hopefully there's enough money for it. That's a bigger question, right? Is there enough cash for this? So I'm like thinking, we're going to end up with $1 million. Now I'm doing this going, we'll be lucky to stop with $9,000 in their pockets. Right? Nothing anymore? Okay. Let's just go and end this over there and empty out the pile because it's not worth sticking around. Oh god, I hate when it does that. Where am I? Like, I pop out the wrong side. Guess I come in from the wrong side possibly. There we go. Did I get any cards? I did not get any cards, but we got this to do. There we go. Don't say I didn't do anything. Don't look at that trash pile over there. It's not real. It's fake. All right, we're going to put the cart here. There we go. Actually, maybe in a bit of an angle. And I'm going to put this here. And we're going to be working on this big pile. It's not that big anyway. It's not the way we're going. Pretty freaking small. Philosophy. Eddie Brickell and the New Bohemians, I did it? I think so. She married Paul Simon, if I'm mistaken. Some people probably don't know what the hell that is, but yeah. Simon and Garfunkel, I don't know if you know what that is. Yeah, my repertoire of music is quite large. There. Then we're almost at Christmas time. Then oh my god, on the radio, you gotta hear this. So on the radio, I'm walking by, and all of a sudden, we're all dumbfounded hearing this. "You beautiful people" with Mariah Carey. Not that it's my favorite song, Mariah Carey. I don't hate it. It's just, whatever. It is what it is. Bing Crosby, the old classics and stuff. Those are really nice, too. But yeah, anyways, found out Marilyn Manson. I guess at one point, I didn't know. Does he still sing? If you could call it that. If you love Marilyn Manson, I'm sorry. I never played his music. But he did, I guess, or was involved in that at one point. I'm not sure if it's legitimately done or not, but it's really bad. Like, bad. It's like, beautiful people, the beautiful people. Marilyn Manson stuff, if you guys know what it is. Anyways, look it up. It'll be something you'll never forget. And then you'll probably have it stuck in your head, which I have had in the last few days, the beautiful people, because of that. So, yeah, thank you very much, Rock 101 in Vancouver, for making that possible. Willie in the morning. With the ladies. Very good. Very good show. Listen to what I listen to in the morning, and that's what I'm listening to. I like listening to those guys. They're cool. There's some old tunes sometimes, really nice. Sometimes I also listen to The Wolf. 106.9 The Wolf, which is here locally in Nanaimo. You can catch all of that like on Higher Heart Radio and stuff. You can check these channels out. The Wolf is good. We're called Harbor City, so it's a little bit of harbor going on, We have a little harbor. We have a lot of them. a lot of things going on here in Nanaimo. Not only that, those bars you guys like so much. Yeah, that is something. I'm not a sweet fan too, so yeah, can you imagine? You can, like, there's tons of places for good Nanaimo bars here. Oh, they have competition. Sorry, that's an autosave that caused that, as usual. Not to shit on devs or anything, but get that shit done, dude. Getting much closer. Happy holidays to you all, by the way, if you're celebrating them. If it's past the holidays, I'm sorry. Hope you have, you know, something to do. Not, hope you find a way to make yourself, remember or enjoy. We don't really, I'm far away from my family and stuff this year, so be a second year in a row. We're not really used to that. We used to be hanging them all over here. There's another card finally. Holy crap. Thought there was no more cards, really. But yeah, we're far away from our family here, so unfortunately we do a remote, kind of thing. Make a big difference anyways. At this point, I mean, it's a supper. We can talk on there, so we kind of deal with it. I'm sorry, I'm not leaving this weather. Yeah, it's maybe raining and stuff, but it's friggin' warmer than over there, so I'll take it. You know, 10, 12, 15 Celsius. It's raining, yeah. We have atmospheric rivers hitting us. I don't really care. I'm fine with it. I can take it. I'm on the other side of the island, too. I've been lucky. We hit, like, Tofino and other things, which is like surfer paradise. Have you ever seen that before? This whole island is a friggin' paradise, honestly. There's always somewhere to go to. If you're a surfer, that is definitely a place you want to go to. Okay, I think this is now gone to the point where we really can't fit much more in here. Oh, yeah, it bounces me weird. It's like I must go too fast for this thing. I don't know. Okay, so there. Alright, we have this. Did I not do it? Yeah, okay. Let's say assholes. Special ed. Okay. Looks like that. Okay, that's what it looked like. We have nothing else we can buy. Special ed. Okay, and I guess we should change this around a little bit. So right here, R. And here, we're going to put this on a little bit of an angle. And there we go. All I want for Christmas is this pile to be over with. And it is, finally. Not bad. Not sure how long it took me to do this. It took me a while, though. we worked our butts off. Then we'll call out the dog and see if there's anything hidden. And go and try and see if we can figure out the last bit. I don't know if there's any more cards left. It doesn't give you kind of like, beep, when it finished or anything. Like, congratulations, you found every last one of these stupid cards that I threw away. My wife threw away. Okay, and yeah, we still have room. I think I saw a card in here. Is that possible? No. That. Another clippy there. Just want to go back and make sure we're grabbing all the trash from behind here. Yep, I did see another card. Okay, that's great. So, there's still more to go. Maybe it does do a sound or something, or tells you. Can't say we didn't do this out of perfection. We didn't just go from one pile to another and miss anything. We racked them all up one at a time and got them done properly. Oh, it's kind of sad, actually. Maybe there's a special ending and this whole back opens up. Alright, curiosity killed the cat. We're about to arrive at that point. Put you over here. And you're full. Another mask. These are smaller things at the end. Interesting. Okay, out of energy. Oh, that's all? That's it? Holy moly. Alright, let's go find out that. Sell this off. And then we'll find out whether the dog can go and pick up the other stuff over there. Is there any more stuff hidden around here? I was going to take a walk about here on the bush. Because the bush is well known to hiding some stuff in there. It's nasty. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything around here except for that. Alright. And that bird, which I Oh, I can jump up here. Oh, maybe I can get it in there. I mean, if he fits in that little bird box, it'd be ridiculous. But there's a flamingo in the nest, too. No, it's just a gray heron. That's not a gray heron. Is this one already done or something? I don't know. You know what? Screw you. Oh, no. Okay. I thought... Okay, garbage. No, my first thing I said about 20 to 30,000, I think, right? Someone can tell me I was right or wrong on that. I did say that, but then I went to $1 million, and that kind of ruined that chances. But it looks like we got absolutely everything. So let's see if Numbnuts here can get something. Okay. Hello? Is there nothing left, really? Did I do the perfect job? Yeah. Even Numbnuts here won't go. Except that one trash pile, which I was hoping he would make the effort for. It really was. Alright, so let's see here if there's anything else around here. Because I didn't see any kind of bloop. What happens now? That's it? I mean, if you're going to make a game like this, you get to the end of it, you got to do like the rest of them. Like the last one we played, where we're digging down deep, and we got into that. I'm not going to tell you, but it was one hell of an ending to it. At least that made sense to me. This doesn't make sense to me at all. There's nothing for us to do. I got like 299 drinks left. We have this. It says put it in his friggin' nest. I think the dev. I don't know where it goes, dude. Here? Place. It says place. Why would you do that? Okay. The one that looks like this one is up here. Maybe not. There it is. Oh, no. I don't know. Get in that box there, asshole. All right, well, that's it. A boo on the ending. Devs could have done better, honestly, like the other ones have done. This is just a pure disappointment. Don't let this one destroy your hopes for the future for other games. Obviously, and then that being over there, and they could have fixed that like multiple times. But unfortunately, yeah, that's a big ending. There's nothing else. There's we did it all. Unless I have some kind of friggin' trash, except that one over there. I guess that's the only thing that might be holding us back. But that'd be the fault of the devs, not mine. So, yep, we did a good job. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. If you guys and girls are enjoying us again, please take time, hit the like button, subscribe. And of course, yeah, if you guys want, of course, looking forward to other ones like this, tell me if you actually had a different ending. We'd love to know that also. Yeah, be very interesting. Anyways, thanks for being here. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the side. Trying to make it through. Catch me on the flip side.